Guys, so let's begin this workout today on our knees. So set your hands, wrists, elbows and shoulders, one on top another. Hands are flat on your mat and knees underneath your hips. Let's begin, guys, with a simple sway back and forward to wake up our back, our knees, our elbows and our shoulders. So just go ahead and follow me, and you can move a little bit faster if you want, or you can move a little bit slower if you're not ready yet. Just listen to your body. And back and forward. And you don't have to go, guys, all the way forward like I do. You can stop up here just a halfway through, right? In the neutral plank on the knees, technically. And if you can expand, or if you're ready right now, go ahead and expand all the way up towards the upward facing dog. You've got it. Let's give it a few more. Inhalation, exhalation in this yogalates workout. We just breathe in. There is no particular pattern. The healthiest breath is inhalations through the nose, exhalations through the nose as well. But we're going to be using a lot of abdominal breathing. Let's stop up here, guys, and go ahead and tuck your toes and lift those knees off the ground, guys. Good job. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose or mouth, whatever feels right for right now. And if you're not doing your first hover with me, that's okay, guys. Just stay in the tabletop. Slowly extend those knees back, downward facing dog. We're gonna go for the more active warm-up up from the beginning today. Knees on the floor, guys, to your tabletop or to your hover. So join me when you're ready, hover or tabletop. If you are a very beginner, I would suggest you guys to set your knees on the floor instead of hover. If you do the hover with me, maintain the long, strong, neutral spine, guys, all the way. We have 4 more. You've got it. 3 more. Nice and dynamic, all the way back. 2 more, guys. Very good. 1 more, team, and hold. I know. If you can hold your hover, you can put one knee on the floor. Do one hover, put your knees on the floor into the full tabletop. And guys, slowly with me, dynamically push it back. Now, we're gonna do exactly the same, but we're also gonna add one leg at a time. You can do it from the position of the tabletop or from the position of the hover. Push it all the way. Good work. Take it back and set it back, tabletop or hover, and push it. Other leg, tabletop, guys, or hover, and get ready, push it. Tabletop or hover. One more. Push it, guys. Tabletop or hover. I know we're ready to set the knees on the floor. Everybody, take your hands opposite direction. We straighten the wrist. So you can stay just up here, guys. You can give it a little bit more tilt, back and forward with me. This is not for everyone. You might need to go a little bit more shallow, or do one hand at a time. Let's stretch that wrist. And forward, guys. And back. And forward. And back. Just a couple more times. That's very intense, so you can't move really fast here. And back. Good work. Let's go ahead and do one wrist at a time, the full opposite direction stretch. We hold that bear hover so long. And another side, but wrist requires some work like anything else. Good job. So come back with me. We're gonna take our right leg up. Bring it, hover 90 degrees all the way above the floor. Take it all the way back to the center. Top back and open. Very good. So now let's do it dynamically. Lift, hover, back, and open, guys. Lift, hover 90 degrees, back, and open. You've got it. Lift, 90 degrees. Try to do your 90s. Hover, back, and open. Good job, guys. Last one on this side. Lift, hover, draw that leg through the obliques, back, and over. Good job. Take it back all the way, round spine. Relax the neck. Let's do the other side. So lift, 90 degrees, hover through the obliques, back top, in, open, straight. We're still on the warm up. Lift, hover, back, top, in, open, nice and big. Good work. 2 more. Lift, 90 degrees, back nice and strong, up over the head, open, straight through the lateral line. In, lift, last one, hover 90 degrees, back, top, in, over. So proud of you. Tuck your toes, guys. In, back to the upside down V position. Grab your head or our downward facing dog all the way through. We're gonna go for the squat thrusters to the plank together. We have a lot of them, so if you need to do eventually on the knees, you can do it. And guys, bend your knees. This is 1, plank, 2, plank, breathe, inhalation, exhalation, guys, wrist, elbow and shoulders stack, squat, in, push, in, squat, in, push, in, squat, in, push, in, 2, in, push, in, 1, in, stay. Now knees on the floor, everyone. Tries to push up right away. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. 4, in, 3, in, 2, and 1. Come on back up. All the way to your downward facing dog. Next 8 times, we're gonna go squat, push to the plank, the same thing, but we're gonna draw the knee to the opposite elbow. We will start from the right leg. Get ready for that squat, push, plank, and knee. Squat, push, opposite direction. Squat, push, all the way, back. Squat, push, all the way, only for left. Squat, guys, push forward, knee all the way across the abdominal, squat, push, knee, beautiful, to left, squat, push, breathe, control, squat, push, all the way across, take it back. We're gonna take right towards the left, nice and good steady hold in the downward facing dog / upside down V position. Doesn't have to be your ankle, it can be your thigh, or you can stay on the both hands at the same time. Go ahead and take it back to the other side. Drop the head, relax your neck, guys, all the way. 4, 3, 2, and walk back with me to our plank. We're gonna go for the one-legged plank hold / kick later. Hold with me, guys. We hold for 8. I know, 7, 6, 5. Point your toes. 4, 3, 2. Stay with me. Bend your knee. Point your toes up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take it back all the way to the downward facing dog position. Take your right towards the left, thigh or ankle. 4, 3, 2, and back, guys. Stay with me. Take your left towards the right, all the way, holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're ready for the other side. Get ready. First hold. You can do that hold, guys, with your right knee on the floor. 4, 3, 2. Breathe actively. Point the toes up and bend your knee. 8 through the glutes. 7, 6. Pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take it back all the way. All right, guys, take your right leg up all the way and step to your runner lunge position. We're going to be working in this runner lunge position today. We're going to go for the single lunges, arms up, overhead, working our arms simultaneously. Keep on breathing. Ready, set, and we go. 1, 2. Use both legs equally. 3, 4, 5. Don't quit. 6. Use both legs equally. 7. You got it. 8, and hold, guys. Extend your back knee. Keep the chest above the hips. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and strong, 4, 3, 2, take your hands back, all the way step to your plank, 8 push-ups, knees on the floor if you have to, 1, 2, then we're gonna go for the set of the other leg, 3, 4, keep on breathing, 5, 6, 7, you can do it, and 8, come on, back up. We're gonna take our left leg up and through, step forward for your runner lunge. Guys, step wide, right? Front knee above the front ankle. We're gonna be working with arms overhead again, and let's go. 1, extend, 2, keep your balance, 3, 4, you got it, 5, and 6, and 7, hold it low, and 8. Release those arms, chest directly above the hips. Activate your back knee, guys, for 4, 3, 2, step back to your plank, guys. This time, we're gonna be working in between our side planks, hip dips, to the center, push up or push up on your knee, other side. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, push, up, again. 1, 2, hip dips, not the shoulder dips, back, center, push up or push up on your knees. Rotate, dip, back, take it down, push, up, rotate, side, dip, up. We have only 4 to go, guys. Push with me, rotate, reach, watch the shoulder, do it through the center of your body, brace, all the way, guys, up, hip dip, quality, take it back, all the way, only 2 to go, guys, come on, up, rotate, down, slow, back, we have only 1 more, push it up, rotate, up, hips, back, last push up here, push it, up, all the way, switch it back. We will slowly, guys, make our transition to the seated position, all the way. We're gonna be working here from the floor to the tabletops, to the reverse tabletops and planks today. So go ahead and lay down with me, all the way on the back. If you are very beginner, you're gonna be bending your knees or on any types of the sit-ups and roll-ups, moving forward. And let's begin do it together so you know exactly what I'm saying. So bend your knees, and that can be your downgrade position anytime you need to. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you are a beginner, that's gonna look like that. 2, 3, nice and high, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 1 more together. In 2, you start in the very center. 5, 6, 7. We carry on. We have 6 more if you are intermediate and advanced. So 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees long. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Don't hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Big reach. 5, 6. Use your center fully, guys. Only 4 left. 1, 2, 3. Use the quads, active quads, to lift that leg and back. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3. You've got it. We have only 2 to go. Let's do it together. And push. And breathe. Activate the center. Control. 1 more back. All the way. We have 1 more, guys. Come on. Up. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna go for the double legs extension. 45 degrees arms and legs is ideally, if you are a beginner, you're gonna have your legs higher arms higher. Make sure that you return back your shoulders on the floor if you're very beginner or you have an injury. So everyone on the position, that's going to be challenging. We're also going to do the seated one closer to the end of the workout. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that lower back grounded. Sweep, 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 control. 4, sweep, sweep, control. 5, sweep, sweep, control. 6, sweep, sweep, control. 45 degrees ideally, or have those legs higher. Last one, guys. Breathe, breathe, squeeze, bind. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands, guys, behind your head, all the way behind your head. Shoulders slightly over the floor. And switch. Switch. Lower back grounded no matter what. Switch. Switch. You don't have to lower those legs as low. And switch. And switch. We have 8, guys. Elbows in line with shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Bind. Hold. We hold for 4, 3, 2, and make your rolling movement up. Great job. We're gonna do our seal today. If seal doesn't work for you really well, you're gonna do the roll as a bull. That's gonna look like this. You're gonna look in between the ankles and knees. Technically, it's about the same, just your seal requires a little bit more stability and control. So again, roll as a ball up here or up here. This is a little bit easier. Everybody, we're gonna curve the spine, absolutely similar. Bring the belly in, scoop the belly in, create that soft rolling surface for our back. If your mat is too tough, you need to put a softer one. So open up your knees slightly outside, toes together, no clubs today. Look in between your ankles and roll. 1, back, 2, back, 3, all the way, 4, all the way, 5, going up, gauge the balance, 6, remember we never roll on our neck, and last one, all the way, coming up, beautiful. We're gonna do the one more set. In this one, we're gonna open up to the seated position, take it back, and roll. If you are a beginner, you just will continue to do your roll as a balls wherever you can, and maybe on top, you're gonna reach one leg at a time or 2 legs at a time, maybe 90 degrees, whatever you can do. All right, let's set a good commitment. Ready, set, scoop the belly in, and we go, guys. Roll, back, open, beautiful. Let's do it again. 1, 2, open, good job. And roll, and back. Get your balance. Good work, guys. Roll, back. Catch the balance, navel in. We have only 4 to go. Roll, back. Halfway open will count as well. Take it back. Roll, back. Hold the balance all the way. Don't hurry up. And roll, back. We have only 1 more after that. Open it. Last one. Muscle up. And back. Up. Catch that balance. I'm so proud of you guys. So if you slipped a little bit to the side like I did, come back. Remember I told you we're gonna be doing seated double leg extension. This is a challenging one. Now, principle is the same. We're gonna open up and scoop the arms, push the legs forward. If that's too much, you're gonna do the same exactly thing what you did on the floor when we lay down up here and we did it on the ground. Everyone else, let's give it a try. You will always have an option to downgrade it to the floor. Get ready, let's build the strings together, and then our rollovers. And then we're gonna go for the more standing positions all the way. Reach back up, scoop. All the way, lower back on the floor, then come on back up. And 3. scoop. This is super strong. In 4, scoop, all the way, only 4 to go. Out, out, in, together, out, out, in, together, out, out, in, breathe, out, out. Only 1 left, guys, come on. Out, out, in, together, feet apart. I told you rollovers, but we're gonna do the tabletop, reverse tabletop first. We're gonna be working tricep today. We're gonna be working center. We're gonna be working legs. And then we're gonna settle down for the rollovers, or just leg lifts to the ceiling. Make sure that your hands wrist elbow shoulder, stacked one on top another, tabletop from one view. It's not a really challenging one, but another, if you do it right and activate your arms and in your legs, that's very challenging. So the first one, you're gonna bend, guys, your elbows. The center just following your upper body. Bend your elbows, 3, 2, 1. In the rest, nice and slow. 3, 2, point the elbows back, in the rest. Bend your elbows, use the tricep. 3, 2, 1. In the rest, guys, use the tricep. 3, 2, 1. In the rest. 3 left. 3, 2, elbows back. Watch the shoulders rest. 2 left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. In the rest. Last one. 3, 2, 1. In the rest. Excellent. Put your hips on the floor. We're going to repeat it one more time, but we're going to be using the center. Let's stretch the arms all the way back. Hands behind. Give that tricep, wrist, and shoulders a good stretch. You can only go as far as you can come back without assistance, so make sure you don't dive too low, and it definitely shouldn't hurt those arms. We hold, guys, for 4, 3, 2, and slowly come back. I know, we go back to the reverse tabletop. This time, your arm's gonna be stable, but your center is gonna be working, and we're gonna go for 16 dynamic. No slow, no fast, in between. Ready? Set, guys, and go. 1, don't bend your elbows. 2, this time center. 3, squeeze those glutes. 4, squeeze those glutes all the way up. 5, all the way up. 6, all the way up. 7, all the way. 8, breathe, guys, we have 8. Push, don't bend your elbows. 7, push. 6, push. 5, push. 4, push. 3, 2, squeeze the glutes. 1, in, up, and back. We're ready for the shoulder stretch again. Take the hands back. Not too far, not too close. And let your upper body to sink down through those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and we back, guys, to the tabletop again. Back to the tabletop one more time. I know this time we're gonna be working one leg at a time, lift and the tricep release. So it's going to appear that your center of your body is working as well, but in fact it's just following your arms and legs. All right, guys, ready, set. We're going to alternate the legs and go. Tricep. 1. See what I'm doing? Do not squeeze your shoulders. Back thrust to the tabletop. And 2. Bend your elbows, point them back. Back thrust to the tabletop. You, my superstars, and reach. And down. And back. And reach. And bend your elbows. Rest. Squeeze those glutes. Only 4 to go. Reach. Right leg. Bend. All the way. Thrust. Reach. Bend. Up. I know. And reach. And tricep. And back. And all the way. Last one, guys. Don't quit. Reach. And tricep. Back. Beautiful. All the way back and sit. We're gonna go for seated forward fold. And then our rollovers. Reach all the way. Lengthen in through the spine. grab on your feet, guys. If you can grab on your feet, use your straps and fold forward. Remember, fold forward through the hip flexor, through your hip flexor, just like a hinge in the middle, in the center of your hips, all the way. Breathe. Inhalation, exhalation. By using the strap or arms, you give those arms a good straighten as well. They work so hard. Okay, come on back up. Good job, guys. So push your feet forward. Find yourself on the floor. Beginners, you're gonna go for your half version of the rollovers. You're gonna put your feet up towards the ceiling. You might also consider to do it with your knees bent if you have to. You might go farther, just make sure that there is no weight on your neck. You're right. Okay, do what you can the best. We're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna change position of the legs today. That's gonna be challenging, and we're gonna start with a point on the bottom, flex on top or behind your head, and 2, 3, 1, flex, 5, 6, 7, release, 1, 2, 3, guys, flex at the back, 5, 6, 7, carry yourself slow, 1, 2, 3, and flex, 5, 6, 7, release, let's go, 1, 2, 3, flex, 5, 6, 7, release, 3 left, 2, flex, connect, watch your neck and head, guys, breathe, use the center, all the way, flex, 5, 6, 7, point, one more time, and up, 2, 3, flex, 5, 6, 7, arms against the legs, give it a good stretching, good lengthening, all the way. We're gonna do 3 rounds, I told you that, but in between, we're gonna roll on the side of the body, so the center can rest a little bit. So let's do our first in between. You're gonna lay your head on the side, flex your feet all the way up here, support yourself with your hand, and we go oblique. So 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, work with me, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're gonna hold together, hold 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, split the scissors and hold same, 8, 7, activate the core, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way back. Back on your back, guys. We have our second round of our rollovers. This time, we're going to roll over, open the feet nice and wide, and on the way back, we put them together and we flex. So you're gonna start in the flex position. Ready? You don't have to put them all the way back. You can step right up towards the ceiling. And let's go, point, start to open, 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 top or no top, back, 2, 3, flex, 1, 2, 3, open wide, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 6 left, open, open, wide, guys, no weight on that neck, out, 2, 3, wide, 5, 6, 7, release, work it, 1, 2, 3, wide, 5, 6, 7, till the floor, up, 2, 3, on the shoulders, 5, 6, only 2 to go, guys, don't quit, up, 2, 3, in wide, 5, 6, all together, last one, guys, up, up, open, wide, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys stay on the same side. I'm just gonna go on other side so you can see me. And let's go ahead and lay down on the side. I want your head be rested so your waistline is working 100%. I want you to lift those legs out of the obliques. Flex your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, head rested. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split the scissors all the way. Activate, split the scissors, hold it wider. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back on your back, guys. We have one more super strong, and then we're gonna go for the more quiet stretching and relaxation part of the workout. So this time we're gonna combine rollover and your roll up. However, if you're gonna work with me, we're gonna go roll up to our teaser position. That's gonna be challenging, but you guys can do it. All right, beginners, just legs up, and on your roll up, bend your knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take charge of your core. Raise the abs. 5, 6, 7, reach. Perfect. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. 5, 6, 7. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Tap back. 5, 6, 7. Lift. This is number 4. All the way, guys. Back. Don't quit. 5, 6, 7, and lift. Go slow. Slow. Slow with control. In 5, 6, 7. Only 2, guys. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 5, 6, 7. I cheat with my elbows a little bit. Back. 2. Don't cheat with your elbows. All the way. In 5, 6, 7. So proud of you. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead and make a transfer back on our kneeling position. All the way. We deserve that. We're gonna go for the deep, good quality stretches for our legs, arms, and shoulders. Reach that right leg up all the way and carry that leg all the way through, guys. Low lunge position. For your low lunge, make sure that the front knee above the front ankle. You don't have to use the blocks, but I would recommend you to have some support, because otherwise your body is going to do like this. There is no point. Your upper body weight should go directly through that lower body in order to open up. Help to open it up. We're going to hold it, guys, for 4. Breathe. 3, 2. Calm down. That's it. And take the left hand on the floor. Make sure that there is a good long stretch there. Catch up on your ankle or your toes or your foot. Make sure, guys, you don't do this. If you do that in order to catch up, that's fine. But then return back to the position of the open. When the front knee above the front ankle, and then you feel the back leg, the quadricep, all the way stretching. It's not gonna feel good. It's gonna feel intense, but that's what we're looking for, guys. Stay with me. We hold it for 4 more counts. Breathe into that quadricep. Breathe into that quadricep. All the way. Take it slowly back on the floor. Shift the weight all the way toward the back. Rest left hip above the left knee. We will begin here with a folding forward, half split. Now, you don't have to go deep. Watch that back, guys. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna turn it to the dynamic movements. And straight on the quad inside. And back on the hamstring, glute, and Achilles. And straight on the quad inside. And hamstring, glutes, and Achilles. And 2 more. All the way, glute, quad, and back. Achilles and hamstring, last one. Dynamic stretch up here. Take it back all the way. Send yourself back. Use your blocks, guys, underneath that thigh if you have to. Release yourself on the floor completely if there is no way because of the ankle to sit for you. If you're ready, come with me, and we're focusing on leveling the shoulders up front to the front line of your mat and folding forward through the hip flexor. 4, guys. 3, 2, and back up all the way. Good work. Take it back on the floor. Take your left leg up. Step forward to your quality wide low lunge when your front knee above the front ankle. You don't have to use your blocks, but it's a highly recommended thing so your body does not come through the shock of the upper body weight. For some of you, it's going to be very easy, but I suggest don't do this. Use your blocks, guys, so you can stay nice and tall, upper body above the hips, and let the entire body weight on top flow through that lower body. Let that lower body open its chin straight. We hold it. 4 more. 3 and 2, guys. Don't fall asleep. I'm just kidding. Doesn't feel like we can fall asleep in this position. All right, so take yourself forward and see if you can catch up on the ankle or the foot. What's important here? Not to be up here. You have to lean forward. And the more you lean forward, guys, the more you feel your quadriceps on that back leg on the right for me. Continue to lean forward and breathe into the quadricep muscle. It feels not comfortable. It feels uncomfortable, but that's okay. That means you hit it right in the right place. This stretches very rarely feels good. Keep on breathing. Send your exhalation to the quadricep. Few more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Take it back all the way. Shift the body weight. Right hip above the right knee for the half split. Put your toes off the ground and fold forward, guys. All the way. Fold forward. Good. We folding forward. We hinging through the hips. Remember, hinging through the hips. We have 4 more counts to hold. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn it to the dynamic movement. And front, quadricep, and glute, and back. Hamstring, Achilles, all the way front. Sink all the way into the legs. All the way back with the hinge in front. All the way back. Don't stop halfway, guys. In front. All the way in back. Sit if you can. Prop yourself with the blocks. Level your shoulders to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Through those hips. We're gonna hold it for the few extra breathing cycles. Stay with me. We hold 4, 3, 2, and come on back up. I promise you some stretches on the arms. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do them in a gate position. We're gonna stick our right leg outside and we're gonna take our right arm on the floor. You might not feel comfortable to take this arm off the floor, so you can take and support yourself. If you don't have to, then include that right arm in the stretching and sneak it all the way behind your back, maybe even towards the opposite inner side. And we hold, guys, 4, 4. Let that arm on the floor be completely rested. 3, 2. Stay with me and do that arm all the way. Go ahead and find your balance. We hold, guys, 4, 4. Activate the center. 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. 4 and 3, in, 2, all the way, connect and bind. That's very challenging with that arm on that position. Please, guys. All the way, let it go. All right, I feel that that arm has got a good portion of the stretch. I will turn around. You stay on the same side so you can see better the form. So we're gonna take and stick the other leg outside our left, and we're gonna take the right arm underneath. Try to lay that arm all the way, starting from the shoulder. Might be comfortable or not without support, just give it a try, see if it feels good. Take it all the way behind your back, maybe even on the inner thigh, on the opposite side, and take a few breaths. Inhalation, exhalation. Let's get ready for some extra balance or not, as an optional. And slowly, guys, undo that arm, put the hand on the floor, lift the leg. You have to brace the core for that. Keep on breathing. In through that nose, out through that nose. Go ahead and reach up. Active abs, active arms, active legs. Connect and bind. This leg is 45 degrees related to the body, right? Very challenging. Take it slowly back. And come on back and up. All the way. We're gonna find ourselves, guys, on our toes. That's right. You're gonna tug the toes all the way. We're gonna give those toes some work. Recently, we didn't do much for the toes last week, at least. So, if that is very hard for you, do not skip it. Just put your hands on the floor, release some weight. Once the toes will be rested, put it back. We're gonna go for dynamic back bend or camel pose from our yoga practice. So you're gonna come up and lift, sit back and release for the beginners. Come up and lift for the intermediate and advanced, and sit back on your toes. Come up and lift, express. Back all the way on the toes. I know how it feels. Come up and lift. Back, sit on your toes. Last one. Come up and lift, and release those hands all the way on the heels or on your back, whatever you can reach, or on your blocks. Shift the hips forward, express through the chest, reach up and open. 4, 3, and 2. Slowly take it back. We're gonna take challenge of the lateral bends of the knees, on the knees. Touch the floor. Make sure, guys, you don't do this. Straight through the lateral side, all the way 4, 3, 2, and all the way back. Take it to the other side. 4. Reach up and over the head. 3, 2, and all the way back. Do it one more time. We're gonna try to balance it out. Take it all the way. Light touch and reach all the way. 4, 3, 2. Take it back and lateral bend. Balance it out, or do exactly what you did before. 4, guys. 3. Every single cell in that body works. 2. And all the way back. Let's go ahead and sit on our feet. So release those toes this time. One knee at a time. We're focusing on the top parts of our feet, or both knees if that's available. Hold your hands on the floor. Bring your hands on your knees. Make sure your ankles and your feet not hurting. This is very useful exercise for the feet to keep them strong and vital. However, do the one at a time, at the time if your feet are not ready. And we give it a few more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way to the front. Come on up back on your toes, so your toes is much stronger right now. We're gonna come up and hold this balance, final balance of the day. 4 guys, 3, 2, and all the way back guys, on your knees. Set those knees nice and wide and bring your belly all the way through. Let's give that body a good, healthy stretch and relaxation. Take a deep breath, inhalations through the nose, exhalations through the nose or through the mouth, whatever feels right. Let your body to melt deeper down into the stretch, towards the floor. And breath or 2. Start slowly, come on back up. And I want to tell you guys, what a fantastic work you did. It's always challenging, but that's all matter what you put your mind in. And if that was your first class with me, welcome, and I'm so glad and so happy you are here. So make sure guys to subscribe right now, and everybody hit the bell button. That really helps me to make the videos for you every single day. So comment below how your body feels and how else I can help you. I'm here for you to do everything I can and support you. Rest well, recover well, and I will see you guys tomorrow.